So hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to read about the rivers, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and the species in the northern region of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal and Punjab. So starting with the Indus river system. So Indus basically starts from Mansarovar, which is in Tibet. So like near to Mansarovar, it starts near to Mansarovar over here, and it travels through a long way and crosses it enters India through Ladakh, then crosses India and enters Pakistan and eventually drains into the Arabian Sea. So this is the course of Indus. So when Indus first enters the state of Ladakh, it then mostly travels through the parts of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So over here in Pakistan, it there's a right bank tributary of Indus, which is called Kabul, which originates from the city of Kabul, which lies in Afghanistan. Then the five major tributaries of Indus and the Indus water treaty has been in news because of the unfortunate Pahalgam attacks. It is deeply saddening to hear about the loss of innocent lives, and all my prayers to them. So the five major rivers for the Indus water system are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, and Byas. So within these five rivers, Byas is the only one which originates in India and terminates over here. So like the all the flow of Byas is in India only, whereas the other four uh, go towards Pakistan and then meets the Indus. So the first tributary, which is Jhelum. Jhelum over here, this is Jhelum. It starts from Vedanath in Jammu and Kashmir. So it starts from here. There is a lake called Wolar Lake, which is in the Jhelum River. Then it travels towards the LOC, line of actual control between India and the parts of Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So within the Indian territories only. So it follows this course and then enters Pakistan. So it forms like a literal boundary between the states of India and Pakistan over here towards the western frontier, the northwestern frontier. So this it makes a total boundary between India and Pakistan. So then there's another river called Chenab. So Chenab starts from Himachal Pradesh. So within Himachal Pradesh there is Barashibri glacier, and within near to Barashibri there are two important locations. First is the Chandratal, the other is the Surajtal. So from Chandratal emerges the Chandra River. From Surajtal emerges the Bhaga River. So when these both rivers meet and the confluence of both of these rivers, they start the both of them merge, and then there is the emergence of the Chandrabhaga river, or what we call as Chenab. So this is the Chenab river, like this. It flows from Himachal Pradesh, then enters Jammu region of Jammu and Kashmir, then enters the region of Pakistan. So in the Chenab river there is an important location which is Dalhasti. Also, there is the shrine of Vaishno Devi is near to the Chenab River. There's one more tributary, which is a left bank tributary of Chenab, which is called as the Ban Ganga, which originates from here. Then there is Rattle or Ratle, which is in the Chenab, which is near to the Chenab River. There's also War and Pakal Dul hydropower near to the Chenab River. Then the right bank tributary of Chenab, which originates from Amarnath, is Amravati. This is the right bank tributary of Chenab. Then moving to the other river, which is Ravi. So Ravi basically originates in the Himachal Pradesh. So it's near to the Kullu Hills. There are two rivers which originate near to Kullu Hills. One is the Ravi, the other is the Byas. So like on two different fronts near to the Kullu Hills. Rohtang Pass is near to it. So it originates from here and then enters Punjab state and then forms a boundary between the state of Punjab and Pakistan and enters Pakistan. So there is a dam which is called as the Ranjit Sagar Dam near to the Ravi in this location near to Himachal Pradesh and Punjab. So similarly, on the other side of the Kullu Hills, there is the emergence of the river Byas, and there is a dam constructed over here, like in the Himachal Pradesh region, which is called as the Pong Dam. So Byas is the only river which basically terminates in India itself. So it does not enter Pakistan. Then the another major river is Satluj. So Satluj originates in Rakhas Lake in Tibet. Then it enters India through Himachal Pradesh. It enters in Punjab. So Satluj and Byas basically meet at a point called Harike, and after that Satluj enters the region of Pakistan. So Satluj is the uh, major river because all the rivers which are Jhelum, Chenab, and Ravi eventually meet at Satluj, which then joins the Indus. So Satluj is a major tributary over here. So we could have a look at Jhelum, which meets Chenab. In Jhelum and Chenab together meet Ravi. The confluence of these three meets Satluj. In Satluj recently there was tantalum found. So this was the Indus river system. The Indus eventually drains to the Arabian Sea. Also, in POK, there is a major right bank tributary of Indus, which is the Gilgit. The other tributaries are Nubra. Just the north of Nubra Valley lies the Siachen Glacier. Siachen, this was a PYQ. So the laser is not so apt, but this works, right? So a tributary of Nubra River is Shyok, which originates from the Remo Glacier, and uh, there's another tributary of Shyok, which is Galvan, which rises from the Galvan Aksai chain, which rises from Aksai chain, and there is Galvan Valley over here, which saw the unprecedented and unfortunate event of 2020 clashes between India and China, where we lost our brave Indian Army soldiers. So this was the Indus River system. Also, from Hariki, there was a canal constructed in order to supply water towards the uh, rain shortage regions or the water shortage regions of Rajasthan. So this is the Indira Gandhi Canal, which starts from Harike. So moving on to the national parks and the species found over in these regions. So this is the map. Just ignore the rivers over here because they are not drawn up to the scale. The rivers I showed you earlier, that was the map, which is an apt representation of the drainage systems of India. So over here, let's start with the Indus. So in Indus, we could see there is this Karakoram. Karakoram is a wildlife sanctuary over here. Then in the state of uh, Jammu and Kashmir, in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, we have four national parks, which are Kishtewar, Dachigam, Kazinag, and Salim Ali, or the City Forest National Park. So the Dachigam National Park basically is famous for the hangul, which is critically endangered species, then the muskedeer, which is endangered, and Kashmir grey langur. So the hangul is also known as the Kashmiri scab. So this is a very prominent species in the Dachigam National Park. Moving to the areas of Ladakh. In Ladakh, we have the famous national park. It is the largest national park in India. It houses snow leopards, argali, Tibetan wolf, red fox, blue sheep, which is also called as bharal. So, five national parks in the region of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh, which are Hemis, Kishtwar, Kachigam, Kazinag, Salim Ali. Also, there's this cold desert biosphere reserve. So there's also Changthong Wildlife Sanctuary over here. Within this cold desert biosphere reserve, there's a place called Hanley, which is the first dark sky reserve, and there have been scientific researches going on over there because of the clean environment, also for stargazing, as it's a dark sky reserve. Then this area also houses three major lakes, which are So Muridi, Pangong So, and Sokar. So these are the regions. Also here there is a tributary of Gilgit, which is Hamza, which arises from POK. Then moving to the areas of Himachal Pradesh. So Himachal Pradesh has these national parks which are Kheer Ganga, Indar Kela, Pin Valley, Great Himalayan National Park, which is also a World Heritage Site. It houses the musk deer, which is endangered, and the western flag open, which is also endangered. It also has Simbalwara National Park. Also, it has to be noted that there are no national parks as such in this region of Punjab. So there are no national parks over here. So with this, we have come to an end of our discussion on the Indus River system, as well as the national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and the species found in the areas of Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, and Himachal Pradesh, and Punjab. So I'll see you guys in the next video. We will discuss more about the Gangetic River system. Till then, see ya, bye, and all the best for the upcoming examinations. Just 30 days left.